Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium. Carlos Martinez will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come, and it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Fowler at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So just up next from Miami, Smokey Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Smokey Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jerko over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Yeah, here we go, relay.
No runner, no runner.
Jerko
Home.
rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5. Digging in once again, Smokey Davis.
Third baseman, Smokey Davis.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Ready to take his hacks again, Smokey Davis, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away.
Yeah.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, left fielder, Ryan Zimmerman.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Harrison over at second. Davis on at first with 2 down. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Come on, baby, speed is done.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there.
Digging in and looking for more, Smokey Davis. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the fourth blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far? Ready once again, Paul DeYoung.
Leading out for St. Louis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bunk. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. But not in time as he's across with the run.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play. And instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs and runners. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2.
MLB The Show is it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Smokey Davis. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there. And one left for Mike. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Martinez.
Shot to third. Davis gloves it. And that's the second out. Ready now for the Marlins, Smokey Davis.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Martinez is there, and he'll step on the bag himself. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Smokey Davis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Davis.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
The 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. McCormick, the runner at first with 2 gone. Breaking ball in for a strike. Yanked fouled off to the right.
Get your pitcher, Johnny. Let's go, big guy. Good spot.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Get your pitch, huh?
Here we go now. Come on now, one time.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. One. So stepping in, Smokey Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they got him. Boy, Molina put that one right where it needed to be.
Let it rip right here. Hey, get your pitch.
Now the 1-0. is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 5-1 the final total in today's game. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on in afternoon base. Luke Weaver, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through his stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Dan, D-Row, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struck.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame.
Ryan Zimmerman.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
D-Bro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important that he does, he has the same strike zone in the 1st inning. You'll see that same strike zone in the 9th.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Marlins forced to settle for 1. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. The 2-1 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Perez has a play. 1 away. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. The 1-0.
1-1-1.
Line. But that one rolls foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled off. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out.
Now batting, Smokey Davis. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Here we go.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see it. Stepping into the box, Smokey Davis. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. A pause, and the 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Davis is there, and the side is retired. But now at the plate, Smokey Davis is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Smokey Davis.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
The 1-2 lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Pham. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here on it. The next to bat for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Second baseman, Chad Gurko.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a slider.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The 2-0 is a fastball high, and it's 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hard hit at third. He's right there. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
6-4, the outcome today. The Fish wrote an